Solar system consists sun and entire region under its gravitational influence. So its gravitational influence contain planets, satellites, asteroids, comets, Plutoids, meteorites, etc. So a system, understand, is made of parts, made of variables, made of parameters. Parameters have their individual attributes, and these parameters are dynamically interconnected, interdependent to support survival and sustainability of system. So remember that our solar system contains all these celestial bodies, and they are under gravitational influence of sun. Remember that sun is only star in our solar system. Sun is only star in our solar system, and it is closest star from Earth. Other closest are Proxima Centauri, Alpha Centauri, but remember that these are far away from our solar system. And remember that the average distance between sun and Earth is 150 million kilometers, which is known as astronomical unit. So remember that I had already taught astronomical year. So astronomical year is unit of time. It is the revolution period of sun, which is 250 million years. Astronomical unit is a unit of distance, and it is 150 million kilometers. Now, age of sun is 5 billion years, and sun contributes 99.8% of mass of solar system. So remember that all these objects which are under gravitational influence of sun in our solar system, they are just contributing 0.2% of mass of solar system. That is why gravitational influence of sun in our solar system is dominating. That is why movement of all these celestial objects, planets, satellites, asteroids, comets, Plutoids, meteorites, are under control of, directly or indirectly, under control of sun. Now question arises, why sun is called star? So sun is called a star as it has its own source of energy and light. and production of energy and light is sustained over the entire period of sun. Then sun becomes a star. A star has its own source of light and energy, and that production of energy and light is sustained during entire life of a star, and it is produced by controlled nuclear fusion. And you know that for controlled nuclear fusion we require high temperature with pressure. In presence of gravity. So massive gravity, and gravity is a centripetal force. So massive gravity which is working inward helps in controlled nuclear fusion. That is why controlled nuclear fusion is confined to core of the sun, in which temperature is concentration of heat. Temperature is 15 million degrees centigrade, and pressure is massive. It is clear? I think it must be clear. So since sun is dependent on controlled nuclear fusion for its light and energy, so there must be presence of hydrogen, nuclei which fuse together to produce helium nuclei. Remember that helium nuclei is equivalent to alpha rays. This has been asked in the prelims. Remember it. Hydrogen nuclei are isotopes of hydrogen known as deuterium. That is why this is composition of sun. Hydrogen is nearly 70%, helium is 28%. Rest of the elements are 2%. Remember that this is structure of sun with the core, deepest layer inside. Then we have convective zone. Then we have photosphere. Remember that photosphere temperature is 6000 degrees centigrade, and it is source of emission of light. Remember that light is not emitted from core, convective zone. Above photosphere we have chromosphere and corona. Chromosphere and corona are not usually seen from the earth. These are visible only during a special case of total solar eclipse known as diamond ring. Chromosphere is colorful. Outer atmosphere of sun is called corona. Thank you.